Yeah, I watched the episode, but it was.
But I have been seeing like review people like they pissed off. Like this shit made them more mad.
I just got a question though. Like, how the he get access to those videos?
Cause the cameraman that's like Ben right now, he ain't been around. He can sell our video.
He can sell our shit.
He can sell our
That's
shit.
exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's what happened. I told this that.
Wait, you don't trust Ben?
Hell nah, he ain't been around.
Wait. No, he got access to this. Like, he's up to turn himself in.
No, I see
in the hotel rooms, talking.
That's the cameraman.
Talking to his lawyers, talking to everything about the cases.
That's the cameraman.
Oh, it's cameraman for sure.
Nigga got everything, bro.
They go around that man. They can sell that shit.
Who put it together? Who put this show together? Was that
50?
50 Cent.
50 and then Netflix bought it. So dude probably came to 50 like, I got all the footage. Yeah, he probably was like, oh yeah, we finna take this to Netflix. Let me see if we can get a good deal on it. And then they made it work.
what was
Episodes
it?
is it?
4. It's the
What was it? The one where he shook Fan's hand and then
Yes.
and then put hand sanitizer.
It's just imagine how Ben be following, and then Ben just
We don't get
sells
the footage.
all the shit.
He probably built the case.
He got all that. He got all the personal shit. Like sitting in here with us talking to the shit people never see. He got that. He's on the phone with his lawyers and talking about the case. Like, hey, y'all need to figure this shit out. Because this video going viral after he kicked Cassie. He talked to him about the video. Like,
got that?
Yeah. He's like, y'all need to clean this shit up. That's why I pay y'all for it. Get this shit whoop.
Oh no.
That's why I'm like, he got this.
That was days before his arrest though. And he looking out the window, you can see the nigga at the next hotel with a tent just looking at him.
I'm like, damn.
I'll tell you what, man, that's the worst thing to be around.
We come to get you, bro. I'm like, oh.
But 50 is the worst.
Oh,
to be your
that
enemy,
shit
bro.
is scary. Hey, but the story on episode 1 on how Diddy got with Andre Harrell, and then from Andre Harrell, how he got all of his artists, and then Biggie, and how Tupac was so close. What it did make me realize and look at that Biggie and Tupac were stupid close, and Tupac, it really put a positive light on Tupac, because it was like Tupac wanted the best for Biggie, and he was so much of a fan of Biggie. So when he was coming up in his success and getting his first hit song and all that, Tupac made sure he wanted to go support him in whatever videos, go to his shows, and also he let Biggie open up for him in all of the shows, all of Tupac shows or whatever, and they were just super close because he wanted to fuck with Biggie. I was like, damn, I didn't really kind of know that. They say that a little bit, but that was more in depth of what you would see with Tupac. So they was like, they painted the picture as if Diddy had more animosity and more, and dislike for Tupac.
Pac.
Yeah, he did not like Pac. You feel me? Like he was kind of like intimidated by Pac a lot. You know what I mean? So, and he wanted to do business with Pac, and Pac would not do business with him.
Two strong personalities right there.
Cause they painted the picture as if, bruh, like Diddy wasn't like from the ghetto almost. You know what I mean? Like he was a salesman, and Pac and Biggie, you know what I'm saying, like really had the essence. Like he was trying to sell the essence, sell the culture or whatever the case may be.
Also, it's kind of one of those things to where like, Diddy ruin the relationship between Biggie and Pac?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, now I gotta watch it more.
Yeah.
That's a cold
That's
to you.
and that's just in episode 1.
I wonder, like, if somebody would have really sit down that was like really behind the scenes. Obviously they have, but like, and really break down like what happened and shit, like between all that shit. Imagine that, like, that'd be crazy.
So they was saying they was having beef and they was having words, and then that's when he went up to that studio or whatever.
Yeah, all
he
type
got
of
shot
Quad Studio?
or whatever. Yeah, Quad Studio, and he was like, "Nigga, you did it. I know you did it. You run the city or whatever, the blah blah blah." Then Pac end up going to jail or whatever. Then when he end up going to jail, then they tell a story of Suge Knight, and then how Suge Knight and Diddy seen each other, and then Suge Knight homie got killed or whatever. Diddy, you know what I'm saying, one of Suge Knight people got killed, and that's how them niggas start beefing.
Oh, you want to know
And I
something
didn't
else?
know
Taking
that.
the detail?
And I said,
Did
damn.
You want to know that Suge Knight ain't the one that bailed Diddy out. I mean, that bailed Tupac out. Tupac baby mama the one bailed him out.
Yeah, they had to get the money, you know what I'm saying? But Suge Knight went over there, you feel me? Had to talk with him or whatever. So his homie got killed or whatever. And then Pac like, damn, I ain't with this nigga. So that nigga Suge went over there like, I'm gonna get you out this month. You know what I mean? Because Pac like, nigga, I'm finna get at this nigga. So he needed somebody just as powerful or just on his side, like nigga, on the same time. And just so happened that his homie had got killed. You feel me? And that Suge Knight wasn't giving it. Suge Knight wasn't.
You talking about homie got killed? The blood dude.
Yeah, Suge homie. So that nigga Suge wasn't with it. Nigga Pac wasn't with it, and then that's how that happened. I was like, damn. First of all, I was kind of falling asleep too, but I still kind of registered all that. I got to go rewatch that all the way through just to get a little bit more detail. Just because that first episode, that first episode is super crazy, homie. But it's for sure painting that nigga as if he just been starting this whole time leading up. You feel me? And being a grimy ass nigga. And Andre Harrell taught the nigga how to be a grimy ass nigga and signing his artists and just giving them an advance or whatever, and then don't pay him no royalties at the end. And then his business partner who he signed he owned like 25% of Bad Boy. He said the nigga came behind him when shit just started getting popping, like, hey, nigga, sign this contract, nigga, sign it over to me. We gonna give it back to you though. We'll give it back to you. Signed this 25% over, homie, and then he ended up trying to sue him and then lost the case. Ain't owned Bad Boy, ain't seen the nigga since. I'm like, oh, so it was that the one?
Wait, was that the one that got Biggie? Remember when Biggie was like, "Hey man, I'm ready to give all this shit up"? With that guy?
What you mean?
In the movie, like obviously the movie's not 100% real, but like, was there like somebody like that?
No.
You talking about the nigga that went to jail for him?
No, that's Rock. That's his homie. I'm talking about. You know how Diddy had somebody with him?
That's so Rock is Diddy's main bodyguard.
Yeah.
Which was Biggie's best friend.
Wait, that's still his bodyguard? That's the big ass dude that was walking out the courtroom?
I don't know if that
with
was,
the hoodie
I
on?
don't know now, but
yeah, he was definitely his bodyguard.
Man, what happened to Little C?
He's still around.
Man,
that's some dark ass shit. And then
that shit is scam.
And then what's crazy is, who's the other guy, the Andre guy you're saying?
Andre Harrell.
Yeah, I don't know.
Legend.
Andre Harrell was somebody else, you feel me, that owned the label. And then
he looked
Andre Harrell and then was it
Andre Harrell and Heavy D and they owned
Andre Harrell had Heavy D in
Records.
Yeah. Damn, and he had old boy, he had Kim Porter, he was with Albie Shore was Albie Shore and Heavy D and the boys, homie. And that was like, nah, he wanted Albie Shore, which was Kim Porter. He like, no, I'm gonna get this bitch.
From day one.
And then knew that was his girl, and he still said, when this bitch coming here, I'm gonna still holler at her, I'm gonna get this bitch.
She was a receptionist for Uptown Records.
Yeah, so I'm seeing why this thing Albie Shore don't because too.
From day one.
And I'm like, oh.
Yeah. So he taught Diddy how to be grimy?
Well, he didn't teach him essentially. Diddy just worked under him, you know what I'm saying, as an intern. So he learned everything from this.
Well, ugly.
He learned everything from this.
So Andre Harrell is a student of Clive Davis.
Yep.
Clive Davis is, well, they say how Andre Harrell did business, rest in peace, is how Clive Davis did business, how Diddy did business. So they learned from how to be grimy.
They all showed each other that shit.
So it's Andre Harrell, then there's Russell Simmons.
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah, he died.
Mm-hmm.
How did he die?
I don't remember how he died.
He died what, like,
he's died.
He died like 6 years ago, 7 years ago? Yeah.
Yeah, he died a couple years ago.
2020.
Who's Clyde Davis? Who's that?
He's
a legend.
Yeah, a legend. Whitney
They all
Houston,
legends, bro.
Big dog. He a big dog.
Uh-huh.
Big dog.
Damn.
Oh.
You know what I saw the other day? I was like, damn, I don't know why I thought he was gone, but he was still alive. Barry Gordy, birthday party.
Barry Gordy's still alive?
He's 98 years old. He had a birthday party the other day. His daughter posted him. And I was like, damn, I swear to God, I thought he checked out. I didn't know.
I thought he died too.
But he's 98 years old, still moving around, flies.
That's cold.
He ran Motown Records.
His son was one of the from LM FAO.
You know what Motown Records is?
Yeah.
Jackson 5, Temptations.
Okay,
all the classic Detroit.
Damn.
Pioneer.
I think his son is, I think his name Red Fool.
He started the record label?
Look it up.
Pioneer. Yeah, what? Kicked it off.
Oh, man. They moved on from the white people.
Legendary.
They started their own label?
Legendary.
I think that's his son.
Barry Gordy.
That's Barry Gordy's son, the dude that did LMFAO?
No, his son.
That's his son?
Yeah.
They
know how to make hits for sure over there.
How they finna paint Diddy from the start to the finish? I really got to look at this shit because they trying to paint him as just how he started was a grimy. It just keep getting
Yeah.
grimy.
I was looking at threads
as the years
and people
go
was
on.
pissed, bro. I was like, oh,
Pissed at Diddy or pissed at the show?
they're pissed at Diddy. Like they was like the shit, it was like that's fucked up. He has something to do with Pac. Like they really convinced by the documentary.
My
he had
thing
something
is,
to do with
at
Pac,
some
getting
point,
killed.
it's like people in that shit, right? Like, do you think, like, obviously he's powerful, he's done what he's done for the culture, specifically your guys' culture, right? But like, does he come out and still have relationships? Like, do people put all that shit to the side? Like,
Yeah.
Why would like?
I mean, it's no
Why-
personal connection.
Yeah,
Business
what?
Who?
We know.
yeah.
Who he
Like,
talking
do we
about,
look at
though?
them different? Do we treat them different?
no.
Diddy.
But it ain't that. He still, but it's who he want to fuck with because he gonna look at it as everybody turned their back on him when he was going through this trial.
No, 100%. I'm not
No,
knocking
he's saying like just being like open to doing
because
business.
one
Like,
thing
would
is
you do business with Diddy right now?
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's the point.
okay, but my
You
thing
don't
is
care about what he did in the past, right?
That's his business.
Yeah,
Doing
that's what we're saying.
okay. That's not what I get what everybody's saying, but my thing is most of this shit is behind the scenes. This should be being so open outside the scenes. What you still want to do is visit with somebody that might stop you from doing other business because of his
Who are
story
you
now.
saying? What level of doing business with him? Are you saying like an up and coming artist going with him, or like big brands doing business with him?
Big brand and anything.
A business brand is going to be kind of like depending on what
If
brand
you
you
are
are.
connected with this man, if he gets out, there's no brand that's going to want to be
they're not gonna
connected
touch
to you.
No.
That's what I
So,
mean.
no,
That's what I
they're
mean.
not.
Okay, they're not.
Bigger brands, no. But our culture, the we talking about
People
around
want
here,
opportunities,
they'll
they'll
fuck
still
with
do it for sure.
But
Okay,
we talking about like, bigger brands and companies, you know what I'm saying? $1 trillion companies, it's over with. You know what I mean? I don't know for how long, but right when he get out, don't even worry about it. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna want to be attached to anything.
How long he got
that's going
sentenced
on.
to?
4 years.
8
Yeah,
years.
4 years.
4 years?
It was like 4 years, right?
4 years with
No, he
time
got
served.
4. He got
Oh,
4.
we out 2028.
2026.
When did he get out?
2026. No, 2028. You're right.
Yeah, 28.
28 is his release date, I think.
Yeah, 2028.
2028.
Shit, that's not a long time, bro. That's around the corner. Here she go.
Man,
be out
listen,
before
man.
then.
I was about to say.
I mean, technically, they didn't really have nothing on him, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like you
That's
think he'll
Diddy,
come
man.
out and be like,
Somebody gonna fuck with him when he get out. That's Diddy.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
that's
fuck with that nigga.
I don't like that. Might be.
I
some-
mean, if Max
But-
Lee can have welcome home parties, nigga, what the fuck you think Diddy finna have?
Nigga,
No, that's
Max
different.
big.
but no, it's
That's not even.
No,
That's not even.
I get what you're saying though.
Exactly, I know
and
it's
pun,
not.
and pun, and pun,
That's
and
what
pun.
I'm- that's what I'm-
And
my
pun, I
point
get what
is.
you're saying 100%. Because this is what I'm saying. Like people are gonna fuck with him. But do you think like, and it's like, and it's like one of those things to where like, are people really gonna fuck with you whether you're an upcoming artist or another artist because of who's behind you? An upcoming artist could be like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with Diddy, but now I want to feature from another artist. They're gonna be like, who you with, Diddy? Oh yeah, we cool.
See, I can see.
So there's gonna be a whole lot of roadblocks if you do fuck with him,
I
right?
can see bigger artists
man.
not publicly supporting him because they're afraid of their brands like dropping them and shit like that. Like I can't see DJ Khaled like, oh, welcome home. Like he ain't gonna do that shit.
Why not?
You think so?
Why not? What?
I just don't see it.
Like, what
I
are y'all?
see
Why
it.
would y'all stop? Why?
I see it.
Why?
I'm saying people that have bigger brand connections, they don't want to lose their brand connections being associated with anybody.
Man,
Because why ain't people saying
Why?
free Diddy now?
Why? I'm saying,
Why
but
are
why?
they saying free Diddy now?
Because
Because
pussy.
Okay,
And
so
niggas
you
is
think
fake.
they're
But
gonna
when you get out, they're gonna be fake again and be like, "Hey, my brother." That's what people do. Fake. They scared to say free you, but when you get out, hey, they're at your party and shaking your hand.
But you still think if they afraid now to
You
say
ain't said free
publicly,
Diddy one time, but when I say, "Do we go? Will you go to free Diddy party when you get out?" You always say, "Yeah."
I don't know him to say free him. Why would I say free a nigga? I don't know.
Well, say it. Would you? You'll go to his party when you get out.
Yeah, it's the party.
So would you say free Diddy?
Why would I say free
See what I'm
somebody
saying?
I don't
Because
know?
we don't
That's
want nobody
an
in
example
jail
of what
for
we're talking
years.
about.
I don't have a
Buying
relationship.
That's a
politics.
perfect example of what we're talking about.
No, it's not. If you have
Why do you want to go to his party? You don't know.
having a relationship with somebody,
Yeah,
Why
is
do you want to go to
different.
his party?
And
You
you
don't
don't
know
know.
him.
Like,
It's
yeah.
his party.
The,
Welcome
the
home.
Right.
atmosphere.
That's fake.
Yeah,
That's not fake.
That's fake.
You
You
a
just
fake
said
ass
you
nigga,
won't say
AD.
free Diddy because you don't know him. You should go to
ass
his
nigga,
call me,
AD.
you
But
can
you go
call
to
me
his welcome
right now
home
and
party.
say, hey, this shit cracking right now. There's a bunch of people in here. I'm going to come pull up. I
Oh,
don't
you
care
was
the
a
fuck it
group
is.
You're
ass
I
nigga.
get that. No, I get
his
it.
welcome home party.
I
Welcome
get
home
that.
party.
I get
That's
that.
personal, right?
I get you.
Yeah,
I'm a back up Big D on
Why
that
would
one.
you say free Diddy?
Dude, no, hear me out.
Yes.
His welcome home party. This is a personal welcome home from jail. I'll go to his welcome home party, but I won't say free him because I don't know him.
Free Diddy.
Free him.
That would make sense. Why would you go to his welcome home party if you don't know him?
Because you don't understand it.
You don't know him. Why would you go to his welcome home party?
If I don't have a personal connection with somebody, I'm not going to say free anybody.
Okay, Little Pork Chop just got released. You going to his welcome home party?
Who Little Pork Chop?
Exactly. You know who Diddy is, right?
Who's Little Pork Chop?
You just said you don't know Diddy. You know who Diddy is, right?
Who was Little Pork Chop?
See what I'm saying?
That was dumb.
It ain't dumb. You're not making sense.
That was dumb.
You just said you don't know who Diddy is.
That was dumb.
You know who Diddy is?
I don't have a personal connection with him to say free anybody.
But you know who Diddy is?
If you hit me up and said, hey, this shit cracking, be here right
Okay,
now.
here. Hold on, pun. Wait. Everybody wait. What pun is saying is, this is what pun is saying. You also don't know Little Pork Chop, but why wouldn't you go to his party? Because he's not popping, but you go to Diddy's party because he's popping.
The Little Pork Chop party is popping, and the homie tell me it's cracking, I'm going. Doesn't matter who it is.
Christ, man.
I wasn't to the guy in jail right now named Little Pork Chop, and he's like, oh yeah, they coming to my party.
See, Smack say, look, free Diddy, and if we get out of this party, I'm going.
Free Diddy.
Yeah, free
That's
Diddy.
not being fake. He letting you know, nigga, I fuck with you.
Free Diddy, he got convicted for being himself, being a
Right.
freaky
For
man.
being freaky.
Ain't a freaky man.
I don't
It wasn't for
care.
no rape or nothing. It was just for having too much sex.
Like, what are you talking? Even the jurors are starting to come out right now saying, what the hell, what's going on, dog?
You can't help yourself.
Like, what, like,
Hey, man.
The game said free R. Kelly.
You see how New York is celebrating Max B? He went to jail for setting up a murder.
And they say he told.
I ain't going that far, but
That's what they saying allegedly. I didn't say it. They saying
I'm
it.
tired of everybody getting called a snitch, man. God damn. How many snitches? Everybody's a snitch at this point, man. Who gives a f?
I'm a snitch.
You going to a snitch party?
Everybody's a f- snitch. I be like, God damn, nigga, who the f not?
Don't give a fuck, to be honest.
That's what's crazy.
Well, I'll tell on Smack.
Jesus Christ.
I be like, Jesus,
I'll tell
bro.
all you niggas
I'll
right
tell on
now.
Smack first. They be like, what they be like, where's Smack live? I'm be like, just check his hat. The building's in his hat.
They gonna have to redo the snitch rule eventually, because at this point nobody's listening, following code. You know what I mean? Like, well, all right, we gotta put some limits to it. You can tell if this, and you can't tell
Wack
if
just
that.
did,
Wack
he-
did
Wack
that
just
already.
did that.
Yeah, they got
He made
restructured. They got restructured that shit.
a new handbook for the young